Okay, hello Internet.
Hi,
We're
Internet.
back with Alan Wake. This is the second part of episode 5 in the game, and an episode of an undeterminable, impossible to know number for you guys. Oh god, it's the birds!
Oh god.
Oh God.
So yeah, we have started back, and we have no nothing except
Sam.
what?
Stop.
What?
Stop sign.
Oh, yeah. No. Alright, so we now have to open this door somehow. How do we open this door? I guess we'll shoot the chain that's holding the door closed.
Someday love will find. No.
No. Alright, so this is one of those sections in the game
you're
where...
super dead.
Yeah, where you are left with a flashlight and a pistol, which makes it actually difficult and actually kind of tense in the combat section.
Yeah, you actually have to use tactics and shit, and also then
Tactics and
you grab a
not die.
fucking collectible and then die like a bitch.
Like a... Because I'm a smart man.
Sam.
Also, I like that guy who just like drops down on top of me because
Yeah.
I'm not paying attention. I was very tired while doing this because I had already done it once before, and then immediately had to go back and replay it.
Sick of the bullshit.
So tired of it. So done.
Wow, I like.
And then
you managed to
kill-
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 guys with 1 bullet somehow.
Double kill. Also, I guess that shows that the bullets actually have penetrating power. I thought they
Yeah.
stopped when they hit one guy.
I'm not sure what the mechanics are for this. And of course, that whole time I was just waiting for the door to open.
Which, you know, you could have just done by walking up to it and pushing it with your hand.
Yeah, if this was real life and not just fantasy.
Is this real life?
Caught in a
Or is this
landslide.
fantasy?
But now we get a pump
I'm glad
action
they took
shotgun.
a- yeah,
So it
it's-
ceases to be difficult.
Yeah, they took away all your stuff, and then 5 minutes later they give you back all your stuff.
Less than 5 minutes. Like, it's been 2 minutes.
Actually, I guess you don't have like the 90.
Oh no, you fell!
I fell.
You
Because Alan Wake fucking slides when he stops moving! Because physics. Physics.
He has no tread on the bottom
I really
of his
thought you were gonna say 'cause fisting. I don't know why.
This is an interesting section. In that we get to listen to a really rad Poets of the Fall song while we're killing dudes.
That's always good.
I'm glad I can see anything.
You're just attacked by a shelf. Oh.
Threw a shelf into me.
I'm liking this already.
Yeah. We're alright at this. Music makes most things better.
It's true. And the music in this game is very good. It's like
It is.
the good thing about this game.
Well, the game has a lot of good things. They're just kind of diluted with a lot of shit,
Yeah.
Kind of like how Twilight had a really good soundtrack.
and also had one really good
Yeah.
sequence in the end.
You know
yeah,
what?
no, the fucking that okay. So we watched Twilight while intoxicated to make fun of it,
We did.
and then like the fight sequence at the end turned out to actually be really baller.
Because
I don't remember it because I was drunk.
Because it's just like vampires just ripping each other's heads off, right?
Yeah,
Like 30 minutes.
it's a fucking really badass fight scene, and it's just like I remember like I wasn't drunk enough to just fail to remember things about it because I do remember most of that movie.
Yeah, I think
And,
I
like,
was.
And I remember like there are a lot of times where it was just like, really, movie, this is stupid. This is so dumb. And then that came up. It was just like, I can't say anything. Like, this is legitimately good. I can't say anything.
It didn't have Pyramid Head whimsically turning a
A merry-go-round.
merry-go-round. Yeah. No, what is it?
No, it didn't
Fucking,
have that. Didn't have that.
Pyramid
What is the
Head's
proper
not in
name for
Twilight, Sam.
Carousel.
See,
That's what it
That's it, a carousel.
I haven't watched any of the other ones, but I've heard that.
It was close. But
I've heard about the other films. That that like any of the fight sequences are really, really rad.
Well, yeah, it's because they wanted to appeal to dudes as well. Like, no, legitimately, it's what they wanted to do.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
I remember actually watching the trailer for New Moon. I don't remember what film I was actually at, but the trailer for New Moon. I remember it's like car chases and fights and like there's guns and shit. And it's like, why do girls like this? And then like a werewolf jumps up and turns into a buff shirtless dude. And I'm like, oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
I've heard that the fight scenes in the later one and the other ones aren't quite as good though, because it's like vampires fighting wolves and you don't know who is who because they're all just fucking wolves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this section is a little interesting to actually
Yeah.
talk about the game we're playing instead.
Back to the game at hand.
Instead of Twilight. This section is a little interesting because we have to traverse a very poorly laid out electrical yard that has a lot of very unsafe wires in it.
This is not
humongous.
OSHA approved.
No, it's really not. However, this
It
section
is oh shit approved though.
this section is weird in that it is trying to be a puzzle, but plays out completely linearly. So there's no puzzle element to it.
So it's like all the other puzzles in Alan Wake.
Right.
You know what I'm getting vibes from? I'm getting like weird flashbacks to Resident Evil 4,
Yeah, in a lot of ways. Oh god, and then the
but like not good.
Well,
Okay,
what it,
here's the thing, Manda.
Yeah.
There is nothing bad about Resident Evil 4 except
Yeah, Resident Evil 4 is perfect.
Even the story.
Well.
Any game where you can throw a knife at a zombie midget Napoleon.
I mean,
Yeah.
look. They really
tried, okay? They tried
they
so hard.
really had to like finagle the plot to hell in order to actually have Salazar even make sense, and even then he didn't make sense.
I just like
But
well the thing that
I was willing to accept it because Salazar was awesome.
yeah, and the one thing Yahtzee actually phrased it best about that, saying that in the story was a Resident Evil story, but it seemed to be very self-aware.
Yeah.
That's all it needed.
So what just happened was a fairly interesting combat encounter, in that the game actually presented me with a problem, and
Yeah, you
that
got one in the front and one in the back.
yeah, in a very small area. However, it neglects to stop you from just running past the guys.
Yeah,
They don't wanna
you
make
just
it
dropped two
possible.
flares there and then kind of ran and then just funneled them into a
Yep.
Into a kill yard or a kill. What
Killing
is it called?
field, yeah.
Yeah, killing field. Yeah.
some kind of choke point.
Yeah.
Some kind of choke.
There's like an actual name for it in video games.
I liked the bottle rolling under Alan Wake's foot there.
Okay, so this is the most
Huh.
inane fucking thing in this entire setting. Is just this fucking armchair, and I am an idiot again, with a bunch of beer cans around it that makes no sense why it's there. How did it get up there? Who put it there? What were they doing? Why are they in this, like, clearly active transformer yard? What is going on?
Clearly they used the
Maybe it
scissor
was
lifts.
someone. Maybe it was an employee that worked here.
He just liked to sit in the transformer yard and look at the stagnant water between here and the power plant.
And smell the ozone and drink his beer.
Like-
Ozone's good this time of year.
I mean,
Smells fresh.
if that's your thing, I'm not gonna judge. All right.
Maybe
Look, man, if that's what
also-
you're into, if that's what gets you hard.
and hey,
I don't think
maybe-
it gets them hard. I think it gets them relaxed.
And maybe
like,
the whole-
I mean, it's a fucking armchair surrounded by beer cans.
Oh,
It was
shit.
just, Like,
And also, maybe
Oh.
that's the thing. Maybe the whole transformer yard's fucked up because he just liked to sit up there and throw his empty beer cans on top of the power transformers.
Instead of doing his job.
Watch them explode into a bright blue flame of plasma.
All right, so I've now
I mean-
picked up a flare gun, so we are currently
in all
invincible.
fairness, like, that sounds kind of fun, Matt.
Yeah, no, I'm not denying that. I'm just saying that hey, that's probably why the transformer yard's kind of fucked.
Okay, so we hit a switch that started the bridge moving. So now the bridge is turning.
Are there gonna be guys that come and fight you?
You would think that would mean the bridge stops turning when it lines up, right?
Nope.
No. Then I just destroy some birds.
Here's the thing,
No time for
Sam.
this.
I stopped thinking about this game.
So instead of running across the bridge and fighting things, we're just gonna go back and sit on the edge until it comes around. So the entire point of the bridge ceases to matter.
I mean, the
You
point
never
of the bridge is to pad out the game another 5 minutes while you fight birds.
Yeah, seriously. Like, I like this game. Legitimately, I kind of enjoyed playing through it, and I like the things it's
you
trying
did
to
it
do.
twice.
But it really just does some very bad things.
Also, I do like that for some reason, when the bridge reaches this point that it's reached probably for years or decades, it just scrapes and shoots a billion sparks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, Bright Falls.
So now we get another
Or Night Falls, rather.
Night Springs.
Night Springs, whoops.
We're in Bright Falls.
Tonight's episode, an absence of creativity.
I made this game,
Oh?
it's called Alan Wake.
Yeah.
What did you want to show me?
Oh, Lydia, thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement.
Oh?
I'm sorry, but the bridge is still spinning in the background.
I know. It's the best. Hey guys. I'm just gonna come through. Hi, hope you want to get across, cause here I come. And up, better hop on, hop, quick, I'm going past, up, I'll see you later.
How did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
It's my glory hole.
I guess it's temptation to call it whole, but it's really an absence, a profound lack of reality.
I wonder if this is gonna
Martha's
matter later.
I was doing something too. I came up with two old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start. Really locked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Surely it's
Huh.
not the basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here then?
I don't know.
Oh well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot. Might be one already. It would sink the whole enterprise.
Oh my.
Listen, ladies, not to be. I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee.
If you think that.
Just stop here. Or is that too moronic? Is that too moronic?
Oh, why are we playing through this?
You can tell. It's a fine line between the stupid and the crime.
That's my favorite one because it's so self-aware and it's so amazing.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
No.
Could turn into a plot hole. Is this too moronic?
Yeah, that was great. I thought you were fighting
It
a
already is
darkness
plot
tree.
hole.
No, I wish. Wish I was fighting a darkness tree.
Dude, if one of those trees just like got up and started marching towards you,
That would be
done.
a little impressive because it would be an inanimate object turned animate, as opposed
be
to just
done.
a scary inanimate object.
I'd be so done.
You're not done already.
No, I would get up out of my chair and that's how done I'd be. I mean, I'd still have my headphones on me.
But we just hear like you in the background shaving or making a tuna sandwich.
Yeah, basically, you just like I'd be making coffee or something. You hear my headphones beep when I get out of range.
And
Oh, he just sucker punched you.
completely ignore the guy charging at me to shoot a guy that's like 10 feet away from me. I do it again.
How did
I have
That is
target
huge.
priority.
I like that it did the slow dodge thing and didn't show Alan actually dodging.
Dodging at all, yeah. It's
He
just because I tried to dodge at the right time.
Yeah. You just got those invincibility frames.
Gameplay.
Alan Wake Pro Strats.
Pro strat, Alan Wake. Go get hit and shoot the guy. That's how you MLG Pro this shit. Oh man, oh shit, they can't stay there, and you're alone again. At least they didn't take your stuff this time.
That's true, yeah.
Oh man, that sounds like birds. Wonder if that's gonna be birds.
The
It's gonna be
Brits.
birds.
It might be birds.
Will it be a brand new
Why are we
enemy that
going to the
haven't
power
seen
plant
yet?
again?
Because that's where we'll find the Lady of the Light.
Why?
We don't know. No one ever tells us, and no one explains it.
Really? Like, they just decided that they were going to go to the power
It's
plant.
just now we gotta go to the power plant. Nobody tells you why, and nobody explains it. I'm glad we all have something very useful to say here.
I'm just kind of at a loss, actually. Like,
it's
like that.
Also, I do like that
That-
they did change their Twin Peaks reference a little bit. Instead of calling the other person the Lamp Lady, she is the Lady of the Light.
well, she's also called the Lamp Lady.
What was the thing? Because I know Log Lady also had special significance to Twin Peaks later on. Because her
She
log tells her
was-
things.
Yeah,
Yes.
she was a prophet, basically.
Oh man, I wonder if there's a safe haven in here.
I wonder if we're supposed to go in here. I wonder if. Oh man! Oh god! It's so bright! Oh!
Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it.
You knew things.
Yeah, prove it.
Shit! I thought that would work.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
So we get to hang out with the Lamp Lady.
So she runs this entire power plant all by herself.
Yes, and
Excuse me?
Oh, good heavy-duty lantern.
yes.
The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin?
Has
Fine,
she
let's
been the
go.
one leaving
I can get my
generators
friends to come
everywhere?
back
I
with the
wonder.
elevator.
I wonder if that's who's been leaving generators everywhere.
What?
I'm so mad that they made that make sense.
We won't
What?
go outside. At night. That's rule number 1.
Is she also the one that's been leaving the reflective paint everywhere?
Yeah,
I have a secret.
I guess she has.
Old water pipe.
Oh dear.
Uh oh. Something's happening.
Something was damaged at the transformer yard.
Whoops.
Why can't you just like not even listening to her? You
Yeah.
just walk around.
Gotta get stuff.
The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess.
I've always wanted to do a
And you're the one who likes to
I've always
break
wanted to do a
rules.
comedy sketch where we just play out something like a cut, like one of the interactive cutscenes from a video game where 3 people are just standing around talking, and there's just one guy that's just running around like grabbing stuff, picking things up, and everybody just keeps talking to him when they need to, and
Yeah,
ignoring it
exactly.
like nothing's wrong.
That actually sounds pretty funny. Like, I'd be down for that. I think, honestly, like, legit, we need to get some kind of, like, camera recording equipment.
And then we all need to live in the same state.
Yeah.
We should just
Well,
get.
no. I mean, like, if
Or
we
a
had
private jet.
if we had some recording equipment, like, whenever we're all together, we could just record a sketch or two.
I'd be down.
I don't know if I have that much confidence in my face, Nato. My face does weird
Amanda,
things when I don't
Amanda,
want
your
it
face-
to.
Andy, your face is
All
fine.
of us.
Cut the power to the
Your face is
transformer yard.
beautiful.
I was willing
Aw,
to do
Nato.
groundwork for her to get
Your
back.
face is all right.
I hoped
Not in
Megan
front
was
of Alan.
available. I stumbled into this crazy world
Alright,
over a week
alright.
ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
So we get some rules here.
Ugh.
I actually look at them and I'm not. Nope, never mind. I'm an idiot.
Rules.
Cool. Basically, she's scrawled rules all over the place that are like, don't go outside, don't go in the darkness, stay in the safe haven, carry light with you.
It's also interesting that this falls into the same trope of there's the crazy person that no one trusts that turns out to be the survivor that's the key to solving all this.
If I could figure out the gates, I could use them to get to the kill switch.
Oh boy,
So,
puzzles.
We get a puzzle. It's actually the only puzzle in this game. However, I've already done it before, so I know the exact process of doing it. And look, Look what the exact process of doing it was.
Pushing 1 and then pushing 2,
Yes.
but now pushing 3.
Yes. Puzzles.
What would 3 do?
It would just change the order.
It would kill you.
It's okay. So it's a lights on, lights off puzzle,
Mm.
or lights out, I guess.
All that just to get to a power switch, which is all the way on the other fucking side.
Are you gonna shoot those cans?
Oh, you should
I am gonna
totally shoot those cans.
I'm gonna miss. There.
Is there
Oh.
is there an achievable for shooting all the cans?
Yep, there is. I don't get it, though.
Really?
Yeah. It-
Yeah,
it
do something
counts
to
like
make your
one.
own fun in this game.
Yeah, you really do. It's like Silent Hill Origins. Oh,
You almost died there.
I almost died there.
Clipping on the geometry.
Oh man, do you guys think we're gonna be able to get back just fine and have nothing get in our way?
Clearly, Lamplight
No.
is the Lamplight is the savior.
Yep.
She's the hero this
Everything's-
town needs, but not the one it wants right now.
Nerves. Since fuck this town.
What happened just there?
I threw a flashbang
Oh,
Right in
okay.
your face.
right in my face. And we just walked through a scary ghost door.
Ghost door.
Scary ghost door, scary ghost door. Take care of your tools, guys. And look, once again, we gotta open a gate and wait for it to open all of the way, as opposed to just opening it and walking through it.
How did you not just die there?
I don't know.
That guy chainsawed you in the face twice.
Even Leon Kennedy gets one shot by a chainsaw. Like,
Yep.
That was actually my favorite thing. The chainsaw will kill you instantly because it doesn't matter how many healing herbs you had. You just got your head fucking.
oh, nice.
Oh shit! So I was sitting there like, why is the door opening? What's going on? And then of course, she doesn't let you in because you haven't killed everybody yet. Open up!
No, Mr. Wake, dearie, I need you to murder more of the infidels.
Purify them. There we go. You guys having fun yet?
I'm having fun.
It's a blast.
This
I'm having
way.
fun because I'm
fun.
with you guys.
Follow me. Come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go.
So now we get another sequence of should be a cutscene, but is actually just us walking in a straight path and her talking.
And you're
Yeah.
walking faster than her.
Yeah.
Just like at least you're not running constantly,
Yeah.
like in the mental hospital.
And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring it back, but
I keep forgetting that we named that fucking chat a happy loose fridge pancake.
What?
in that case, perhaps you're
What?
better man than Tom was. The witch looked like her.
What is it? The Spirit of the Century chat? They
Yeah.
named it a half-eaten loose fridge pancake.
Yeah.
Until it was too
Okay.
late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of
That's
the
a nice
world.
rug.
She's got a lot of nice rugs in this.
Well, she had to class up the place, you know?
They tied the rooms together.
Yes.
One thing
I like all her strung up light bulbs.
this had happened,
I
Yeah.
think that's cute. You would, Sam. You're a hipster.
Fuck you.
or perhaps
So what's interesting is she's written all of these things with all of the light paint and all that.
Yes.
She has written all over the place. I miss you, Tom. Like, what? Tom, come back to me. Tom. She was the one that wrote the creepy stuff in that one house we found way
Yeah.
back when. And then we get a one instance of her writing in a place that she clearly doesn't go all that often. I curse you, Thomas Zane.
beyond, from below.
It's one of the very few, like, her character is one of the very few things in this game that I really, really, really like. And it's also why I wish this game was not about Alan Wake and why it was about fucking Thomas Zane and Cynthia
Yeah.
Weaver and Barbara Jagger. Because they're more
Yeah.
interesting as characters than anyone else in this game.
To the well-lit room.
Okay, I need
But
to call
Sam,
my
we've got
friends,
Barry.
tell them where we're going.
Yes, because cell phones work inside giant concrete
Damn it!
tubes.
I didn't mean to say Barry and then summon him from the cutscene.
Oh, he's dead.
For For the sweet love of Alan's cutout!
We're gonna find out that
in a while.
So we're gonna find out
Barry and the cutout still friends.
Yeah, either Barry died to protect the cutout, or the cutout sacrificed himself to save Barry.
It's my best friend. He's my best friend.
You need to get out more, Alan. That's why you went on this terrible.
Clearly, you survived that flaming helicopter crash. Ah!
Whoops!
Look at that
I
jump.
dropped my stuff.
What was that jump?
That jump
Great
is the
form.
greatest part of this game.
Swan
I didn't
dive.
have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
7 out of 10.
Yep, and then I kind of skid off.
Judges are only giving it a 6, though.
Bastards. Oh hey, look, another manuscript page that I probably won't read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good times.
It's alright, Sam. You've
Damn
been through
good
so
times.
much.
Yeah. Yeah. I really have.
You've had to relive this all of 3 times already.
Yeah. Oh man, birds! Guys, if I keep saying that, does it get funnier?
Cock top.
It'll be funny if they, for 1 point, were not birds. If like a troop of squirrels or something
Yeah.
comes to accost you.
What I'm disappointed in this game is that you don't fight a darkness-infested bear at any point. Like, it's the fucking wilderness of the, like, fucking Washington State, and you never fight a goddamn bear.
Yeah,
Only birds!
a bear can't hold a gun.
Yeah, it's true.
You know what I would like? If the birds, all these darkness-infested birds, got together to form an omnibird.
To form a bird.
Fucking... all I wanted out of this game was a goddamn darkness-infested bear and some fucking creepy-ass deer, and it delivered on neither of those.
I wonder if it
Instead-
had those, and then like people were like, "Oh, you can't kill animals."
What? But you fucking kill the birds!
Birds
You're not-
No
don't
one
count.
likes birds.
You're not killing them. You're like pointing light at them, and then they disintegrate.
Also, I like how fast that fire went out.
Don't look back.
Like a second ago, this thing was blazing, and now we can just walk up to it.
It was blazing 420.
420.
Damn it.
It got too high. It got way too high, man.
Ugh.
Had to get down.
We crashed down
Play
hard
a-
though, man.
It came down hard.
Play a fun drinking game every time I say the word damn it in this whole Let's Play.
I'm drunk already.
Oh man, they totally survived the the helicopter crash. Oh man, now we gotta protect him from a bunch of waves of dudes.
Don't do it.
I wish I could. I wish I was not forced to do this to progress.
I see something moving.
Yeah, no shit.
It.
You didn't make sheriff for nothing.
It's that eagle-eyed vision that got you where you are today.
You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance
What?
Kid.
I have a different end in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks.
Just die, Barry. Die. Fall off a fucking cliff or something you would never fuck.
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Yes, you have to go to a ravine.
Oh yeah, Barry lost all his lights somehow.
Because helicopter crashes.
Yeah, it stripped all of his lights off, but didn't injure him or damage his clothes. Oh no, he still has Christmas lights.
I think he still got his headlamp on too, actually.
I think but the headlamp probably broke.
I should have kept that gym membership.
Maybe if you kept that gym membership, you wouldn't be so fucking insufferable.
Oh, Barry, you're so comedically inept. Guys,
It's one of those
Barry's the glue that holds this game together.
Truly is.
You can't
Barry-
do a hike, but you can beat off while you're on a hike.
It's everywhere.
Okay,
So let me just say right now. Barry
More
is
than one of them.
Barry is to me what the gargoyles are in Hunchback of Notre Dame.
yeah, pretty much.
Aw, it would be perfect without them.
All right,
Like scenes in this game would actually be good if Barry was just removed.
What if Barry was a figment of Alan's imagination?
Barry. Before this sequence ends, while we're watching it, I want to comment on this because the two things that you fight in this sequence are the super fast guys that you fight, that you've been fighting throughout literally the entire game.
Yes.
And you've seen them the entire time, and like they're super used to it by now. But this is the first time that anyone else comments on how fucking fast they are. When we're like 7/8 of the way through the game. Like, what the fuck? And it's one of those things that really make me think, oh wow, they weren't in the game originally until that point.
Yeah,
possible.
Effective. But no. Somebody was like, oh, those guys are cool. You can pad out the game more if you put them in earlier.
They're coming! We have to hold them off!
I really wish all the dialogue was
already done.
kill scenes. They're coming, we have to hold them off.
So I don't know if you ever played, there was a game called Sanctum 2 that was like super cheap on Steam a while back, and I got a bunch of people to pick it up. It's a tower defense first-person shooter.
I remember this.
For the guys that make Code Simulator.
Yeah, no, Matt had also picked up Sanctum. It's a really fun game. But anyway, so there's one tower you can set that is a slow field.
Nice.
And it slows like everything down, including your perception of time. And also that slows down dialogue.
Nice.
So like, you can just like jump into the the slow field, and everyone will talk like this. And it's pretty hilarious.
We're
Yeah.
almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wade?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Weaver's crazy.
Could you be a little more vague?
Thomas, Zane.
Oh man,
Seriously?
we might need to do a
Might as well be
a
Paul Bunyan
good night
or
internet
Bigfoot.
here in a second.
Yeah, well.
Whoa.
he
Oh,
was
you're
real.
right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
right.
32.
All right, well, here, good night internet.
Are we going to
Good night,
pause? Or are we just
to the
gonna?
top
Okay.
of the
Good night.
Good night.